Yeah.
Ooh, read it to
Yeah,
us.
he can read it to us. That is
How's the elbow,
cool. Well, look at Venus. She's
How's the elbow, you guys? How's the elbow right here? High or low?
Whoa,
High or
that
low?
is
Whoa,
incredible.
Elbow high, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Look at all that torque. They get so much torque and put so much body weight behind the ball. It's incredible.
Now, look at the extension on contact point. Allie, do you do that on your forehand?
No.
Okay, now can you see how his arm is almost locked?
Yeah.
So now Nadal comes around and he's hitting the ball almost twice as much racket head speed as any other player on tour. Out of nowhere. And so what they do is they do super slow motion on him and they find out that he's doing this on all his forehand. This. Lock. And nobody's ever done that before. And not only that, he locks here. He locks right there every time. Here, lock. And he hits totally locked at contact.
Why, what does that do when you lock
More
it?
racket head speed, more power. And everybody else up to this point has been hitting like this. 5 years ago, Federer came around and started hitting like this. The Millennium forehand, he put his racket in a passive position and went like this with the wrist. And so the shortening of the muscles, the lengthening of the muscles created all this power. Now, 5 years later, every single tour player hits the Millennium forehand.
Because of Rod Parker.
Because everybody's mimicking what the best players do. And this is what Agassi did, this is what a lot of the best players do. So now, 5 years from now, they'll be teaching this. Look, we'll be hitting from this position more locked at contact. It's already, this is a universal commonality on backhand, locked, closed. But now the forehand's going to that. And how do you know all this stuff? Because you go online and you study super slow motion.
He's having all kinds of injuries, though.
Ooh, read it to us,
That's
Gordon.
true.
Has he, Federer?
I know.
Nadal?
Yeah.
Oh.
He's
Okay.
a weird game.
Interesting.
What position is he in?
Oh, that's
Elbow.
like, that's the curl thing you
That's
taught.
clothesline,
Yeah.
because hold your elbow over the
yeah.
clothesline, right?
Yeah.
Didn't I teach you all guys that? Where does your racket point? Towards the what? Fence. Where's his racket pointing? Towards the fence.
Oh, that's Pete Sampras.
Yeah.
Can you see how the racket's towards the fence?
Well, he looks really young in that one. I know.
Uh-huh. And is the racket close to the body or far away from the body on the finish?
Close.
Close.
Exactly.
Dangerous.
Now, if I can finish like that, then I can go more vertical. I can vertically explode, and this is getting the ball down. Right?
Oh, that's beautiful backhand right there.
Okay, what's this guy doing? Low ball. What's he doing?
He's getting down.
Look
He
how
dropped his waist to the height of the ball.
almost-
Everybody see what you do on a low ball. See how he dropped his waist to the height of the ball?
Right.
Did I teach you that, Sansia?
Yeah.
See how he dropped his waist to the height of the ball and he's hitting waist height?
Wow. Look at his knees almost.
I know.
That's
that
how
is
we get. That's how we hit the low ball, waist height.
Oh.
And we hit the shoelace with the flick. We hit the low ball with the waist.
I think that's one of our biggest problems, like getting low down with those low balls. Then we hit it out. Hit it too far deep. We're doing that.
The universal commonality on the one-handed backhand jock is elbow locked. See how the elbow's locked?
Who's that?
Remember I told you to do that?
Gabriella
Elbow
lock.
Sabatini.
Oh, elbow lock.
See how the elbow's locked when she's hitting it?
Yeah.
Every guy.
Completely locked.
Well, everyone is starting
Every
to
one-handed
do those
backhand.
head down things.
Lock.
Well, this is great, you guys, for teaching tools.
Ooh, can you get Jordan to
You should
read
see
it?
these drills are in Japanese, but this book right there is really nice. It's how they
Okay.
train in Japan.
This is a semi-open stance, would you say? Yes or no?
semi.
Oh,
And look at her foot.
it's
Where's her
in the
foot?
air. It's in the air.
Look at her balance. Is she leaning? Is she overcommitted with her weight? Perfect, isn't it? And what's she doing with the back foot?
Kicking
Ooh,
Kick out. That's how we get power with the kick out. Okay.
Oh, look at Nadal. That
His armpit hair.
Here's the backhand volley. Is the elbow close to the body? Is he hitting with the shoulder or the elbow?
Shoulder.
See how he's shoulder hinging? There is none of this in the stroke, is there?
Nope.
Look at that elbow. And did he cross step, Jaina?
Oh yeah, is that a lunge?
That's a
right?
big time. Yeah, that's a lunge step. Look how
Yeah,
far
it's a lunge.
he's going.
Yeah.
There's the lunge step volley that we've been practicing. That's why we're shadow drilling these stuff.
Got a funny face in that shot.
Now, is the edge of the racket leading?
But
Yeah.
Is he outside in on edge?
Yes.
Mhm.
Or is he square to the ball?
Outside in.
Exactly.
Should we go cross first?
Exactly, outside in on edge. Okay. See, I could just go off all day on this stuff. This is what I love.
Have Jordan read some in Japanese.
Sure. Japanese lesson.
Yep.
Tennis / Japanese.
Oh, there's like varnishing Japanese.
On the transition volley, which foot's forward?
Yeah, look at that. His head is just even
No,
on
look at
his
his, which foot's forward, right or left?
Ooh, right.
So he's like this. Isn't this what we just worked on today? Is he like that, you guys, or not?
Yep.
Isn't that what we just worked on in the transition
Well, why
volley,
is
Allie?
it tippy toes?
That's what you say nobody teaches?
No.
That's kind of
No one
right.
actually
And yet
ever
Federer's
taught
doing
us.
it. Somebody taught it.
Well, they're constantly moving in, right? When they're hitting the volley.
Yeah.
They're not stopping.
Close.
Is the elbow in L position equal to the shoulder, Sansia? Pretty much. Level with the shoulder.
Erotic.
Elbow level with the shoulder. See it, Allie? I mean, Steffi?
Yeah.
Okay. Okay, so that elbow is level. Look at the hand. Look at the left hand. Is the left hand turned out?
Not yet.
Almost though, isn't it?
Oh yeah.
See how, now notice when everybody do this with their hand. Now when you do that with the hand, what do the muscles in the forearm do?
Low.
Load, tighten. Energy stored, more energy released. So Roddick, now he's serving 150, everybody else serves 130. So people pay attention to what Roddick's doing. And one of the things Roddick does is, no, he does this. There.
Like that?
Yes. And every pro after they toss goes this way. So watch, they go this way, toss, and then they go this way. See how here?
Uh-huh.
But not like this, because the muscles don't load, no energy stored, no energy released, no power.
Oh.
So watch, they go like this, look, they go here and then they go like this. So every time you see a tournament, watch their hand, they turn it out. You get way more power that way.
Wow.
That's interesting.
And how do we hit on white balls, Sansia? How do we hit on white balls?
What kind of
Line.
That's wide, but what kind of footwork is she using?
That's a lunge, huh?
What? No, she's hitting a wide ball off the ground stroke. What kind of footwork is that, you guys?
Burst.
Closed stance or open stance?
Oh.
That's open stance for the wide ball, isn't it?
Yeah.
She got one foot in the air again.
Oh,
She in
Venus.
perfect posture. Her head above her hips. Okay, so all this stuff's not a mystery, you guys. They're all doing the same things. Okay, shoulder over shoulder. Is this shoulder higher than the other shoulder? Look at what her right shoulder compared to her left shoulder. Remember when we practiced shoulder over shoulder on her serves?
Mm-hmm.
There's a classic example of one shoulder going over the other shoulder. Remember that, Jana?
Oh look, she's jumping over the ball, the can.
Yeah, she's getting in the air.
Oh, she's doing that drill.
Airborne.
Okay, so I think that about does it.
Look at this one. This is some drills in Japanese.
Why are you studying in Japanese, bud?
She went to China.
Are you just doing that?
Ooh,
I
have
stopped
Gordon read
thinking.
it.
Yeah, Gordon could read some.
Yeah, read it.
Yeah,
Or
read it.
Sansia can tutor us in.
You can read
Okay.
it.
Here's Federer's hand. Look at his left hand on the toss. It's what again?
Oh, yeah.
See how it's turned
Loading.
out?
Yeah.
See how it's
Oh,
turned
yeah,
out?
yeah.
So his palm's facing the net again? Okay. Does this help you guys to see these pictures?
Yeah, definitely visual.
Because this is
and-
exactly the same stuff I've been telling you. They're almost like dot the I and cross the T, right? Everything in here is what I'm showing you.
It's a good collection.
Now we got to do it.
Yeah.